Hi, and welcome to Always Dolls. Here at the Seaside Diner, Mary Ellen is making a monster milkshake for little Mariah. For this craft, we took an older, forgotten doll drink and transformed it into a cotton candy themed summer treat. For toppings, we raided our stash to use up residual and scrap crafting items. The flavour possibilities for monster milkshakes are endless, and the more toppings, the better. So, let's get making! We are using an older Our Generation lemonade drink. As you can see, the base has some cracking and discoloration, but that's okay, we will cover it up. Paint directly onto the glass using white acrylic. It takes a few coats to cover up the original yellow plastic. Next, we are going to make the toppings. For macarons, mix a tiny portion of red air-dry clay with white to get a soft pink shade. On a non-stick surface, roll the clay out flat. Now take a small cutter, ours is the lid from a sherbet candy, and cut 2 circles for each macaron. With a toothpick, drag the edges of the clay down and outward for the classic macaron feet. Carefully position the toothpick halfway up the clay wall, then poke and stretch the clay, otherwise you risk misshaping the top of the macaron. Now allow the shells to dry and harden. For filling, roll out white air-dry clay, and as before, use your cutter to punch 1 disc per macaron. While still tacky, place the filling pieces between the 2 shells. Press down gently with your fingertip to ensure the pieces are well connected. Thread mini marshmallows onto a toothpick for a marshmallow tower. You can learn how to make these from our DIY s'mores video. For sprinkles, we have these tiny styrofoam balls. Since our milkshake is cotton candy themed, we picked out just the blue and pink balls from the packet. We also found tiny clay stars and hearts in our stash. Alternatively, you could use a stationary punch with coloured cardstock or fun foam to make your own confetti. To make fairy floss, cut lengths of pink wool. Loop the strands over a dowel or barbecue skewers as shown. We want to try a combing method similar to what doll artists do to make wig wefts. A metal pet brush would be ideal for this, but the closest tool we have is a fine-tooth comb. Brush the wool over and over to split the strands and tease out the fibres. This is the part we want for the floss. Wrap the tiny fibres around a toothpick. Now we can put the drink together. Use pink puffy paint to outline the sauce drips around the glass. Make some drips long and some drips short. Now fill them in, taking the paint all the way up to the rim of the glass. Place the blue confetti balls into the wet puffy paint. Then repeat for the pink. With a star tip and white deco cream, fill the top of the glass. If you don't have deco cream, you can use white caulking or white air-dry clay for this step. Position the taller toppings into the deco cream first. Here, we have an OG rock candy piece that is perfect for extra embellishment. Next up, the macarons. We also made a blue macaron and cut it in half for better visual layering. Add in the marshmallow tower. Finish the drink with those extra confetti stars and hearts. And you're done! The dolls now have a maxed out cotton candy monster milkshake, perfect for the hot summer months ahead. This was a quick craft to make and has given an older, neglected drink a fun, trendy twist. Leave a thumbs up if you liked this video and consider subscribing to Always Dolls for more miniature crafting fun.